Alright guys, just this quick thing before the video starts. Fuck you YouTube. Okay, now the video is demonetized. Probably. Maybe. Um, well now at least Copy can't say that's family friendly, so I'm just gonna throw in a few words here. First of all, this is for people, 13 and up, so I don't get, abused by Kappa. And also, fuck you YouTube. Fuck you.
Hey guys, Anime E here, and I'm back again with the finale to What If Deku Had Koro Sensei's Powers, aka Part 6 to it. Now, as the title says, this is the finale, so just to update you guys, post your My Hero Academia and Naruto What Ifs before Sunday. Because you guys have until Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Time or Chicago Time, if you need another reference. And at 1 p.m. I'll look over every single video, pick my favorite What If out from each video, and then have a final elimination round for which one I want to do. Alright. Oh yeah, almost forgot. There will be weekly videos from now on, so yeah. Anyway, on to the finale. We left off with Deku beating Light Eye's challenge, and Deku is officially now part of Light Eye's agency. Now the other hero agencies, Fangum, Ryuku, they're a little bit upset and jealous that Light Eye got Deku, but it makes sense since Light Eye was an old partner of All Might and Deku is the successor. Anyway, on to Deku's first round of scouting with Mirio. When they go out and you know what happens. He meets Eri. Now this time when Overhaul see Deku, he immediately shits himself, like completely. Because remember, everybody knows that Deku was All Might's successor. And everybody saw Deku kill All for One, so yeah. Anyway, Overhaul tries to get Eri and leave, but Eri won't come and she asks Deku to help her. Now Deku uses a new move, well, more like a faster speed than he's ever gone, which is Mach 100, which is pretty much freezing time. However, it's not really freezing it, it's just moving insanely slow. But since this is a little bit over his limit, well, actually a lot over his limit, he can only do this for about 30 seconds to a minute each week. So he uses this time to check Eri's bandages, and he sees the scars and rushes her immediately to his private space. Now, Deku created this private space after he was exposed as the successor to All Might, so he created this, and this is where he goes for peace now. So once Eri is there, he gets back to Mirio and resumes time by slowing down again. Well, really, he makes time go by normally by slowing down again. Now, once time is back to normal, Overhaul and Mirio now notice that Eri is gone. Overhaul then screams what happened to his daughter, because remember that's the lie that he told them in the original. He screams what happens to his daughter, and Deku pins Overhaul to the ground. Now you're thinking, Deku has no proof. Okay, yeah, the child was covered in scars, but that's it. But this next round is going to surprise you. Deku pins Overhaul to the ground and tells him that if he doesn't come clean right now, he's going to call the police and Child Protective Services. Yes, there is a Child Protective Services in Japan. I looked it up. I do a little bit of research for these what ifs. Not that much, but a little bit. Anyway, Overhaul realizing that either he comes clean about this and goes to jail, or he gets Eri taken away from him, aka his prized possession. So he decides to just go ahead and confess to what it was, that he abused Eri and he was using her for experiments. Now he didn't say where the experiments were, what the experiments were, where his home is, or what his home is. He just told them that yes, he was abusing Eri. That's the only thing he confessed to. So, with that information, Deku has enough to lock him up, so he zips him over to the police station, and Overhaul is locked up and Eri is free. Now, Deku still contacts CPS because, come on, it's still a child and it's not his yet. Yet, keyword. But yes, since after contacting CPS, Deku hears that all of Eri's family is either dead or in a coma. So Deku asks if he could adopt Eri, well really his Inko, his mom, since he's technically not old enough to adopt a kid. So he asks Inko if they could adopt Eri, and after Inko sees Eri's face, she can't say no. So she decides to say yes, and now Deku has a little sister, Eri. And that's where I was going in this what if. This is a lot different than canon. But I still feel like that's how it would have gone if Deku could go Mach speed. But anyway, Now that Overhaul is dealt with so fast, the other heroes decide to try to figure out where his hideout is by questioning Eri. Eri tells them where, and they go do a raid, and the raid is a lot easier since their leader is, well, gone. And the reason because after their leader's gone, they just sort of panic. Some left, some went to hide, and some stayed. The ones that stayed, well, they got arrested. So anyway, while all this is happening, Deku is with Eri trying to get Eri to control her quirk. And how exactly? Well, he goes to the mountains with Eri. He makes sure to go way out to the mountains so they can't hurt anyone. And afterwards, he asks Eri to go all out by tying her to him. So that, and how he does this is he will overstrain himself or use too much power and try to get Eri to use her rewind quirk. However, if she isn't able to use it, it doesn't matter because Deku's not doing a lot of damage. She's just doing a little bit so Eri can rewind it. Like maybe give himself a few scars or few bruises. Not that much. So far, Eri's progress is that she can shut her quirk off and on, but only if she stays calm. Like she has to be calm when doing this. However, she can't control how powerful her quirk is. So sometimes Deku comes home with the scars healed, and sometimes his hair grows back. His hair shortens because Eri's rewinding time, but luckily it's only affecting his hair. Well, anyway, now with the raid over, we're gonna pan back over to the heroes. The raid's over. They captured most of the people that were left there. Some escaped, some didn't. Well, anyway, I'm gonna skip forward to the UA festival now because that's literally the last part of this. Like, there's nothing else that happens between them kidnapping Overhaul and the UA Sports Festival, except for Gentle Criminal, but we'll get into him in a minute. Well, anyway, major changes are everyone involved with Overhaul except for the League of Villains is captured. Eri has control over her quirk now, but she's gotten better control of it, so now she can do it even if she's not 100% calm, but she can't do it if she's completely angry or basically she can't do it under strong emotion. She can't control it. So we still have a little bit to go, but she's actually able to go to school now and train her quirk, so that's cool. And since Eri was adopted by Inko, that means that she now knows love, she now knows how to smile, so we don't have to wait to the UA festival to get that change in Eri. Alright, so skipping forward to the UA festival, just like in canon, the team decides to host a band performance, and skipping forward to the moment of the festival, morning of the festival, because nothing happens in between. Please, comment down below if anything happens between when they suggest the band and the morning of. Nothing except for a video of Gentle Criminal, and that's not really worth mentioning. Well, anyway, Deku's out getting rope. He doesn't use his Mach speed for everything, so sometimes he just hovers. Because remember I told you he barely walks anymore, he just hovers everywhere. So he's just hovering his way over, he got the rope, and he bumps into Gentle Criminal and Labrava. God, that name was hard to say. And Gentle Criminal and Labrava are absolutely making their pants brown, just completely shitting themselves. Before they can do anything though, Deku rushes them to police station because he's seen them before and he knows that they're villains. So Deku decides to just put a hole into this before that. Now I know what you're thinking, but Labrava could help Gentle. He wouldn't be taken down that easily. Yes, he would have. But if your opponent is 100 times the speed of sound when he wants to be, you have no choice. Well, anyway, with them at the police station, Deku rushes back to school and does the performance. And everything goes the same as in canon. He gives Eri a candy apple, Eri smiles. Now, moving forward to the Endeavor and Hawks versus the Super Nomu fight. Now, real quick, Endeavor's still the number 2 hero because number 1 is Deku. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Deku's not a full-fledged hero. He can't be on the leaderboard. He's new. Well, first, part 5, I said that Deku got his hero license. A full-fledged one, not the provisional, the full-fledged license. So yes, he is an official hero. So he can be on the hero boards. 2. You gotta remember all that Deku did. Deku has killed All For One, turned in Overhaul, stopped Gentle Criminal on numerous occasions, especially during the Camilo Ward incident. Oh yeah, he also stopped Hero Killer Stale, and in every fight he held, if he wasn't fighting, he was rushing civilians out the way and helping people that were in danger. For instance, Ida in the Hero Killer fight, or the Pussycats in the Quirk training camp. He did all that before graduating his first year of high school. Yeah, Deku deserves #1 spot. So, Deku is the #1 hero, and he became that immediately after All Might retired. So, plus he's also the successor, so it kind of makes sense that he be the #1 hero after his sensei died. So, yeah. Now afterwards, Nomu appears on the battlefield, and Deku sees this on the news, grabs his katana, and rushes over to the battlefield. Once there, he starts blitzing Nomu. However, Deku realizes that this Nomu is a lot tougher and decides to go all out. And he yells, well, first, I'm going to tell you this new move. This is Deku's last new move for the entire series. In this move, Deku uses United States of Smash 5 times. Then, with using Mach 50 in full cal, in about 30 seconds he can slice his opponent 1,000,000 times. The name of this is called One For All Universal Combo. So Deku yells this, and lets it take it does leave Nomu on the edge of death. However, since Nomu has a regening quirk, it starts to regen. Endeavor sees this, and with Deku a little bit tired, since, he just used attack that put All Might in, what was it, a coma for a few weeks? 5 times. And then he sliced the Nomu 1,000,000 times. So Deku's a little bit sluggish. Endeavor sees that the Nomu is regenerating, and he rushes over and fires a high-pressured, very hot hell flame right at Nomu's face, killing it. Endeavor and Deku then thank each other, and that's gonna be the end of part 5, and that ends season 4, thus ending, part 6, and that ends season 4, thus ending the series, guys. Now I know you're gonna think, you should go into the manga with this. I'm not going into the manga with this. Maybe when season 5 comes out, I'll continue the series. In fact, if you guys really want this, comment down below. You want season 5, you want part 7, and when season 5 comes out, I'll continue the series. Or if you don't, then that's the end of the series. But I'm not doing the manga. I'm only going to do one of the official anime releases. I like the manga. I've read the manga. It's pretty good. I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry. But I'm not doing it. Anyway, you guys have till Sunday to post the what ifs. You know what you have to do. Anyway, this is the end to What If Deck. Actually, you know what? No. Today is Thursday for me. At least that's when I'm recording this. So it should come out at about 7:30 p.m. Thursday, September 10th. Because I'm recording this at 6:45. Yes, the day I record is the day I post it. So that's some new news for you guys. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You guys have till Saturday. Now I'll keep it the same. You guys have till Sunday to post these what ifs. Anyway, this is the end of What If Deku had Koro Sensei's powers. Anime E signing off. Bye.